So today we're going to be making ratatouille, which is a summer recipe we usually make. It's one of Mom's favorite things to make. Mom, you want to say something about it?
Yes, in the ratatouille you use a lot of fresh vegetables. It's fresh thyme and fresh rosemary.
And that rosemary is from our garden.
Yeah.
So let's get started.
It smells so good.
My mom's been making this recipe for years, and now whenever I bring up ratatouille, someone inevitably brings up the movie Ratatouille, which annoys me. This dish to me evokes provincial France and bountiful summer harvests of beautiful vegetables, not a rat who makes food for people. Gross. Ratatouille has its origins in Nice, actually, not in Provence, but people also call it a provincial dish. I don't know, and I'm not going to pretend to know. What I do know is the word is very odd and specific, and it's actually derived of two things. Apparently, French soldiers used to call their stew rata, and touille is French for stir up. So it's a stew that's stirred up of a bunch of vegetables, and that's what we're going to be making.
Allez hop, un matin, une louloute est venue chez moi, poupée de cellophane, cheveux chinois, un sparadrap, une gueule de bois, a bu ma bière dans un grand verre en caoutchouc. Ça plane pour moi.
First, put a little of your olive oil into the pan, get it hot, and put the onion and the garlic. Once the onion starts to get a little translucent, you can start adding the other vegetables. Add your bell peppers. You can use any color bell peppers you want. I happen to like red or yellow or orange. I do not like green, so I don't use green. Add the zucchini. Add the fresh herbs. Rosemary, thyme, basil. Add the eggplant.
Olive oil.
So you go adding olive oil as you go along?
Yeah, because it's dry on the bottom. Yes.
I always found that in this recipe, there's actually quite a lot of olive oil. But it's all fresh vegetables. It's not too heavy. But if you don't put a lot of olive oil in, it doesn't cook right somehow, right?
Right, you need olive oil. You can use fresh or canned tomatoes. I'm using canned because that's what I have.
Add 2 28-ounce cans of tomatoes. We ended up having smaller cans. As long as it ends up being 56 ounces of canned tomato, or the equivalent of fresh, you're okay. At this stage, taste as you go. If you feel you need more basil, add it. If you think you need more rosemary or salt or pepper, add it. We thought we needed more rosemary, so I went to the garden to get some more to add before we covered the pot to simmer.
We're going to leave it here cooking for a while. Salud, this is my margarita.
Mom, why don't you show everybody, while we're waiting, some of the paintings you did while we've been stuck in the house.
Okay. This one with a vase and candles and grapes and fruit. And this was kind of my favorite one. This has a pumpkin cup and
It's the bougainvillea from the side of the house. So after all your vegetables have been simmering for about 20 minutes, go check on your dish. It's just about done. You can see the zucchini has lost some of its firmness, and the eggplant is starting to get translucent, which is what you want. Only a few more minutes to go, and it'll be done. We served our ratatouille with Israeli couscous and some cedar plank salmon with lemon butter. But you can have this dish so many different ways. It's just up to your imagination. Bon appétit!